Good morning, all my lovelies. I am Beauty's Blueprint, and yes, it is morning, as you can tell by the light shining through my backdrop here. I usually do my videos in the evening when my son is asleep and everything is quiet in the house.
I'm asleep?
Yeah, and that noise that you hear in the background is my son playing his Super Mario on the DS, so please excuse that. The reason I come to you so early in the morning, in the middle of getting ready for work, school has started for teachers ever since yesterday, and my body is still becoming acclimated to the change in schedule. I thought I could practice for 2 weeks and then be ready to wake up at 6:30 every morning. No. But anyway, I have to be at work in another 40 minutes, and I was applying my makeup, and as I sat here, I said, let me use my paint pot because I haven't used it in a very long time, ever since I purchased the Urban Decay primer potion. So I have my paint pot in Quite Natural, and I have my primer potion in the regular base color. What I'm going to do is apply MAC paint pot to this eye and the Urban Decay primer potion to this eye. And I will come back to you at the end of the day and let you know how it goes. Right now, let's talk about the application. For the paint pot, as I put it on, it's hard to put on. And I like to put on my primer with my finger because it allows me to smooth it out. I won't have any brush strokes, and I won't have any fingerprints that I notice on myself and on my clients. Sometimes when I just pat to rub it out and then I apply the shadow, I can see a fingerprint. It's kind of like how they use that magnetic dust to find fingerprints in crime scenes. But yeah, so as I'm putting it on, I noticed that it's dragging my skin. It's very, I don't know, is it thick or it's tough to put on, but you see how it's dragging my skin? So that was the MAC paint pot in Quite Natural. And now I will do the Urban Decay primer potion. Oh, and I should go over the color. Quite Natural, and then this is the color for the primer potion, but the cool thing about it is that it goes on clear. And this one, it keeps its color, it goes on brown, but it matches with my skin color, so you really can't tell it's on. At first, when you put it on, you can note that, put a little bit more, when you first put it on, it's pretty obvious. You can see it, right? That's too much. Alright, so you can see it when you first put it on, but then as you blend it, it disappears. So that's the application. As you can see, it's gone on clear. And then, here we go. Alright, so this is my MAC paint pot, and this is my Urban Decay primer potion. Does anybody else have trouble saying decay? Sometimes I say de-gay, and I know that might be offensive to some of you, but it's kind of funny to me. Urban Decay primer. Anyway, so primer potion, paint pot. As I was applying the shadow, I did notice a slight difference. It seems to me that the paint pot is showing up a little bit. Not the paint pot. What do I have on this side? My primer potion. So it seems to me my primer potion is showing up a little bit more than the... Oh, the heck kind of house is that?
Huh?
What kind of... Oh, that's... Oh, good for you.
Huh?
Good job. Okay, so it seems that the primer potion side is brighter than the paint pot side, and the application is the same for the most part. I did notice a little bit of drag on the primer potion side, and the paint pot side is going on a little bit more smooth. I will see you all later. Everybody, please have a wonderful day. Make sure that you stay blessed, make sure that you be beautiful, and I'll be back with the rest of the blueprint. Mwah. Hi everybody, I am back after a very long day. It is now 11 10:03 in the PM, and I'm very, very tired. Wanted to definitely get this video recorded before I took a shower and went to sleep. If I took the shower, then I would just clean off all the makeup. I do hope you can hear me. I'm trying to push my voice out there because I'm very tired. My son is watching Dragon Ball Z in the background, so I'm battling with that and the air conditioner. Okay, so let's get to business. I did look at my two eyes. Remember, this one was the paint pot, and then over here I had the primer potion. So before I started recording, I took a good look at the both of them, and I have come up with a conclusion as to which primer I think is better. And before I go ahead and give my opinion, let me go over certain things. Started it in the morning, and I did let you know that the paint pot was a little bit harder to put on than the primer potion. So it's my idea that if you are in a rush, you wouldn't want to mess with the paint pot, because as you put it on, it's dragging your skin, and remember, the skin around your eye is very delicate. This one is easier to put on. Brief recap of my day. Went to work, sat in on a couple of meetings, sat in my classroom where I have no air conditioner, just a fan that was blowing hot air on me. Helped some teachers, some of my co-teachers move some of their furniture, prepare their classrooms for Tuesday when we open up the schools. And then I went to a barbecue at the high school, and there was no AC in the cafeteria. Came back home, decided to move some of my furniture around because I can't find my car keys, so I figure if I move everything. Well, anyway, I was looking for my car keys. So long story short, I worked up a good sweat by this time, and I'm just finishing everything, and my room it's a disaster. Anyway, so yeah, the only difference between the two at the beginning was this one was harder to put on, this one is easier. Paint pot harder, primer potion easier. And I'm starting to speak fast now because I only have 3 minutes left of memory on my card, so please excuse me. Right, so as I look in the mirror at both of my primers, I am definitely noticing that this eye has held on to the color a little bit better than this eye, and I hope that you're able to see that in the camera. And in my opinion, this one is brighter than this eye over here. These colors seem more washed out, and I can still see the pinkish purple color on my lid, and as well as the brown crease. So yeah, even though it's harder to put on, it seems that MAC Primer Potion might be the better choice for a long day, packed with physical movement, exercise, and all that other jazz. So my lovelies, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Be blessed, stay beautiful. I'm going to bed. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.